Sanskrit is very beautiful. I was having in 8th to 10th grade, I was learning Sanskrit and I was the topper in Sanskrit. That's why it is helping me now very much reading verses or just reciting or translating. So Sanskrit grammar is so beautiful. We can score full marks in Sanskrit. It's a scoring subject. So huge, huge dhatu which makes the word yoga. Huge means who connects, who unites. So what we are uniting, what we are joining, what we are connecting, our desires with the desires of Supreme Personality of Godhead. We have all these material desires, right? But material desires also, when we connect to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that becomes transcendental. So that is yoga. Yoga means we are connecting ourselves with the Supreme, like Shri Krishna. For us always is a Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigranadi Radhigondha Sarva Karana Karana. He is the one. Like earlier before coming to ISKCON we were saying he is that, so many, right? But now we understood he is the one. He is the proprietor. He is doing everything, right? And then so we are connecting that yoga, right? But yoga, nowadays people think yoga means just for for purification or for physical things we can do yoga, that is okay, but so we are doing all these means yoga. With American also they think yoga means from their country. No, yoga came from a yoga. We say yoga, but it is yoga, connecting, right? It's good for physical health, but we have to think here. Srila Prabhupada is telling us yoga is bhakti yoga. We have to connect ourselves to Krishna all the time. All material activities we can do transcendental, right? Even our job, if we are working, we have house, we are paying mortgage, we are raising our children, Krishna conscious, right? We are making bhoga, which we can distribute to others also, right? That prasad. So everything we can do transcendental, right? When I went to wedding, my sister's daughter's wedding, and it was a destination marriage, and it was in Udaipur. But I was having my chanting bag, tilak, and I am not eating garlic onion. There was no garlic onion food because they follow strictly, and not drinking tea or coffee. So they were thinking like, oh, how means you came from American, how come? So see, because of his mercy, dear Srila Prabhupada's mercy, we got all these things, right? So always we can do everything transcendent. That, and I was singing, and I was singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra also there, and they become so fan of me, like my sister's daughters, her sasural, right? But they were saying, oh, that's Mausi is so nice, she sings, she chants, and I was just telling about Srila Prabhupada and all that. So everything we can make transcendental, right? See, Srila Prabhupada said everybody has desire. We cannot suppress that desire, but we have to transform. We can deviate that desire to the transcendental desire, right? We want to eat, we like food, right? Everything, all delicacies, authentic food. We can prepare, make bhoga, offer to Krishna and eat, right? That becomes transcendental. We are not suppressing, right? We want to go out for a long drive. Oh, we have so many dhams, right? Even we can come to temple. This is the whole dham is here, right? So, or we want to go to sightseeing. So I will share my experience. We went to Florida 5 years back. My daughter was born there like 22 years back, but she wanted to go and see her house. So we planned, we went by driving, right? So then while going, I have Jagannathji at my home. So I said, Jagannathji, let's go. We'll enjoy Florida. And that trip becomes so smooth. You know, we could drive very nicely. There we went, and we used to stay 3 years. We were in Florida. So I used to go to Swaminarayan temple, and that was 24th December. So when we were searching food, then suddenly it came in my mind, let's go to Swaminarayan temple. We'll take darshan, and they have this cafe also, right? So we'll buy there. And we went, and nice clothes and everything, Indian clothes. And we went there. So something like it was like looking big celebration, pandal, everything. And I told my daughter, we have nice clothes, let's go inside. So, but we went inside, and then all those people, they were knowing me. Then they said, Mataji, you are very fortunate. Today we have this Christmas party here. Then I said, wow, very nice. And then lot of prasad. And Swaminarayan prasad is also very opulent. Very nice, like pizza and lot of things, pav bhaji, jalebi, everything. And they were serving me so nicely. And then I told them 3 days we are in the hotel. So they packed so much in the box. How like Jagannath is so merciful, right? Like we just said, okay, Jagannath ji, let's come with us, and he made everything so smooth, food also, and then that trip was amazing. And why after coming from the trip, normally when we go for long drive and outside, we are tired, but that time we were feeling so happy, like so much joy inside. So we can make that also transcendental, right? Everything we can do transcendental, only it is our desire, and always keeping Krishna with us. Okay, Krishna, I am doing for you, whatever we are doing, job, food, anything, whatever, even marriage also. Marriage is called, in Sanskrit, it is called vivaha. If you split that word vi and vaha, aha, Viv means Vishnu and aha. If you take out Vishnu from our life, so husband and I, like bride and groom, that Panditji says, you both serve Vishnu in whole, like for your whole life. Even get the progeny for the service of the Lord. That also becomes transcendental, right? But nowadays people don't know the meaning of vivaha. That's why everybody has aha, means misery in their life. Love at first sight and divorce at first fight. It is happening. But we have to educate our young generation about the Srimad Bhagavatam. Our scripture is giving so much knowledge. Our scripture is teaching us how to live our life and how to die also at the time, like at the end of our life. So this is very, very important. And then Srila Prabhupada is mentioning about this creation. In this canto only, they mention about the creation, and Kapil Muni is giving this instruction to his own mother. That is so important, right? Like, doesn't matter. Sometimes my son also gives me very nice instruction. If I do something wrong, he tells me. So we should appreciate that. Because of Krishna only we are getting all these things, right? Because of our parampara. What is our parampara? We should always meditate on that. What we got, it's not ordinary thing. It's ultimate, absolute. Like other than this, nothing is treasure in our life. We think, oh, we have bank balance, we have house, we have children, we have everything. But that is not permanent, right? That will go. We studied so much, but that degree next birth, no value, right? This family, next birth, they will not be with us. But Krishna is eternal, Satchidananda, He will be always with us. So why to go behind other things which is not permanent? People are just going behind that. But still, Srila Prabhupada said, we should not, okay, discard, okay, family, leave the family, leave the children, leave the job. No. He said, do the things just for pleasure of Krishna and make whole world. One time, like a couple of months back, I was listening Srila Prabhupada's lecture in Hindi. He said, मैं तो अकेला था, तो मैं इतना तो बना सका. आप लोग तो इतने हैं डिवोटीज पूरे वर्ल्ड में, राइट? तो आप तो पूरे वर्ल्ड को कर सकते हो. और एवरीबडी शुड थिंक दैट. wherever जा रहे देखो तेरे को कृष्ण उपदेश, कहीं पे भी जाते, wherever we go, just talk about generation. This whole world is in their hands. Our time is gone, right? Our life is already gone. Whatever we had sanskar from our grandparents, from our parents, that we have to just give to next generation. It's not for keeping for us, and it's not like for our children only. Whole Vasudeva Kutumbakam. This is our family. Wherever we go, this is our family. We should think for them. That's why. And then Srila Prabhupada is talking about the creation. So Krishna one time, like Vatasya Patrasya Puteshayana Bala Mukunda Manasa Namami. Like he is like holding and his toe on his mouth, and he was thinking Bahu Ekopi Shama. Means I want to become more. Nobody likes, right, alone. They want some association, they want family, they want association all the time, right? Or for playing also. So he thought, I want to become more. And whatever he thinks, it sprouts, right? And the next expansion is Balram.